Hello and welcome once again, fellow vinyl aficionados. Racer Joe back with a bit of a thread challenge for you. Haven't done one for a while. Thought I'd throw one out there. It's been a bit. So, here is the deal. I want you to show me your trash. Now, this example, or this, gotta leave it in, don't edit. This album is not an example of what I am talking about. It just happens to be Alice Cooper's Trash. There it is. Trash. One of my favorite albums, and I need it for the thumbnail because it's going to say, show me your trash. So that's why this is in here. And now I'm going to get to the point, which is I buy a lot of collections. Maybe not a lot. I buy enough anyway. And inevitably, there is always some trash in there. And I'm not talking about the albums as far as their content. I mean the shape they're in. Sometimes it is unbelievable, and there was one that I came across yesterday in a gifted collection that I got. So again, you can't complain, that's not the point. But anyway, in this gifted collection, this one album it's like they took it out of the sleeve, and that's the thing, it still came in a sleeve, which is what amazes me. Anyway, it's like they took it out of the sleeve, and then they put it on the ground, and then they drove their friggin' car back and forth over top of it a number of times, not just once, but a number of times. Then they took a rock, and they scratched the hell out of it as well, and then they put it back in the sleeve, and then they put it back in the cover. I don't get it. I understand if it's out on its own and loose with a bunch of other ones, that's a different story. I kind of get it a little bit if it's not in the sleeve, but this was. Don't understand. So I'm going to show you a couple examples, but I want you to show me your trash and tell me why you've kept them. I know why I've kept them. A couple of times it's because then I can show people and go, my God, look at this. And then a couple of the other times, the covers are not bad. As an example, this one. It's not perfect, but it's a pretty decent cover for Rush's Moving Pictures. But, so maybe I'll come across a good copy of the vinyl and a bad album. So that's why I keep some of them, but why do you keep some of your trash? But anyway, let's look at this, and I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this, but like, what the hell, man? It's like they took gravy off their fries, smeared it on the album, and then went from there. And yeah, you can clean it. That's fine, but there's still a ton of scratches and just a whole bunch else going on. And again, these were all in sleeves, so it's not like someone just kind of threw them off to the side. They had them in sleeves still. So how does it get like that, then still go back in a sleeve, and then go back in the cover? Anyway, I'm not going to keep you long. I'm going to show you a couple other examples. Here is the Rolling Stones. Again, the cover is fantastic. It's not 100%, right, because it's ripped up at the top, but still, this part's okay. And I can put up with a beat-up cover as long as the vinyl is good, because, we look at the cover and we want it to look nice, but we want it to sound good. But again, I don't know. I'm not sure how well this is going to come through, but, like, how in the world does it get to be that bad? And I'm back behind the mic, so hopefully it doesn't sound stupid. But again, great album. Cover's not bad. But it's just beat. It's just trash. Couple more, real quick. Show me your trash. You can show me one. You can show me however many you like. But why do you keep them? Again, that's a decent cover, and I'm going to keep it just in case. This one is also a decent cover. Plus, it's an album that's worth a little bit. Not much, a little bit. And if I ever come across a nice vinyl to go in it, again, this cover's pretty decent. It's not perfect. There's some dings across the bottom, but still not that bad. The Supreme's a go-go. Plus, the Supremes are always cute to look at, so, you keep it around. But again, just horrible, horrible. And it was back in a sleeve. Like, it's just beat to hell. And in fact, it's even got, am I getting that? It's even got a crack. So, I don't know, if your album's got it, do you put it back in the sleeve and then still put it back and put it back on the shelf? I guess. Now, the one that started this is this one, which is Brenda Lee. Probably would have kept it if it was in nice shape. I don't mind Brenda every once in a while, and it's a cool cover. And again, maybe somewhere along the line I'll come across one, but, it's Brenda Lee's golden years, so it's got some nice photos and a little bit of a write-up in that, so that's why I'm going to keep this. But this is the one that kind of put me on to doing this video. Now, again, I'm not sure just how well the scratches are going to come across in this one, but this is the one where I think that they took it out and then drove over it with their car, rubbed it through some gravel, then drove over it again, and then still bothered to put it back in the sleeve. I just don't get it. I just don't get it, but somebody did that. Now, I don't have it in a sleeve because I'm not going to waste a sleeve, but I'm going to keep the album because, again, the cover is nice. It's not perfect, but the cover's pretty nice. So if I come across one that the cover is trashed, but the vinyl's good, I'll keep it. So there you go. That is the challenge. Show me your trash. Show me just how bad and beat up some of the albums that you have come across are. And then let me know why you've kept them as well. I know why I've kept them, but tell me why you've kept them. Maybe they've got some sentimental reason. Again, maybe you're like me and you're thinking, hey, the cover's not bad, and maybe I'll come across the vinyl somewhere. So, again, look, it's Alice. This is such a good album. It really is. I like it. So show me your trash. And if you've got Alice's trash, show me that too. But anyway, that's the challenge, folks. Make it 1 album, make it 5, make it whatever you like, but show me your trash. And thanks very much for watching. Have a great day.